What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In the last episode, we checked out the optional Route 14, and my Max Repel just ran out. I'm gonna go ahead and spray another one, because, you know, after Route 14, we're gonna head to Route 13 naturally. Yeah, we're going backwards now in the game. But no, Route 14 was just the optional route south of Undella Town, led to a dead end though. And Route 13 is actually the correct way that we need to go. We already dealt with our rival in Undella Town and all that good stuff. So this is Route 13. This will take us up towards Lacunosa Town, and that will make us one step closer towards Opelucid City, which is the location of the 7th gym. Now, for wild Pokemon, I'm pretty sure this is the first time in the game where you can find like Tangela, Lunatone, and Solrock, so I believe those are the only new bonds, but I definitely could be wrong. Anyways, we gotta deal with the Girder, and once again, we're seeing these trainer Pokemon like higher level than my Pokemon, which is kind of bad, but you know what? In Gen 5, if you didn't know, they changed the whole EXP gain method, and if you... wow, wonderful, alright. We just got killed by a freaking clown. No, that's great. That's how I wanted to start off this video. But yeah, if you didn't know, lower leveled Pokemon, or I guess I should say, the lower of a level you are compared to the opponent, the more EXP you'll gain. And then the higher of a level you are compared to the opponent, the less amount of EXP you will get after defeating them. So it works out kind of nicely if you do have an underleveled team, but you know, you can still have Pokemon die. That is the big problem right there. Also, I'm gonna try to keep my my tone down a little bit in this episode, and I just try to use a Hyper Potion on a Deadmon. Yeah, what am I doing? But it is pretty late in my dorm room right now, so don't want to wake up anyone else if people are trying to go to sleep. So, you know, gonna keep it down a little bit. But yeah, back in the dorm, back in college after Thanksgiving break, which was a lot of fun. The past couple of videos I recorded from home, but now we are back in college. But I'm literally here for like 3 weeks, you know. We're basically just preparing for our final exams and stuff. And then I'm going back home for winter break for like a month. So, you know, it's really not too long, and I'm definitely looking forward to going back for winter break, even though I was just back home like a couple days ago. Whatever, man, I really enjoyed being there, and I'm gonna be there again very soon. Also, hopefully Scrafty doesn't have a rock type. There we go. Crunch. I know Swanna can eat that up, sort of. You know, I wouldn't call that eating. I would call that like he was able to eat most of it, but he had to, you know, throw up a little bit of it, if that makes any sense. But there we go. Donald gets to level 39. And yeah, this is kind of the northeast part of Unova. We're going along the ocean and stuff, so that is pretty cool. And let me go ahead and throw Bacon to the front. We got to get our boy Bacon up there. But yeah, you can see the oceans right there. And again, we're kind of just working our way to the northwest as we'll eventually get to Lacunosa Town. Now, it's worth mentioning that there is 2 different paths here on Route 14. There's kind of an upper one on the cliff side, and then you can go down along the beach as well. Both of them are going to have trainers and items and all that good stuff. However, this little cliff part is just going to take you to a red shard, so if you don't have strength, then don't really worry about picking up that item. You're not missing too much. And there is a little island out in the middle there. Is that dark grass? I can't even tell. It looks kind of darker than the usual grass, but I don't know, man. Maybe my eyes are just messing me up, trying to make me look dumb. Here is a dumb Delcatty, though, that's about to get an arm thrust to the face. Yo, Emboar, can you learn a better fighting type move? I don't think I have a fighting type TM. I probably should do that. I swear I just looked through my TMs like in between some of the last episodes because I said I would do it and I didn't find anything too crazy. But, you know, I recorded the last string of episodes not a couple weeks ago, about a week ago. And I don't even remember what TMs I have and don't have. I mean, if I had Brick Break, that would be awesome. I feel like Brick Break is a TM that you always get in like every Pokemon game, I swear. It's like TM 15 or 14, something like that. Here's an electric, though. Interesting. Oh, Garfield, you're still level 38. I'll give you a shot here. Electric, you know, Evo to Electros. Always wanted to get around to using one of these guys. Unfortunately, I have yet to do so. And I forgot, I think I got rid of Fake Out not too long ago, so I don't have that anymore. I don't have that nice little priority, which kind of sucks. And Garfield doesn't have some nice defenses. Holy smokes. Okay. Well, you're about to level up, so I don't want to have you die on me. Also, what really sucked about Thanksgiving break, though, I will say, is throughout the week, I guess starting on like Monday, and it's still here on Friday, is I don't know, I've had this like nagging cough and like, you know, that feeling in your throat where like you swallow and it kind of hurts. Like, I think we all know the feeling that I'm talking about. And it really sucked. Like, the whole week I've had that, and I've had this little freaking cough that has not gone away. Hopefully that doesn't affect me in this video or anything. I'm going to try and get 3 episodes recorded tonight, because that would go ahead and get me through the end of the first semester for me, which would basically get me to the start of winter break, which would be very convenient. So hopefully I can do that, and hopefully my throat doesn't like try to kill me. That would be brutal. But let me go ahead and heal up all my team members who took a beating in that last fight. And then I think for the next battle, I want to make sure to have my boy Bambi out front, because we do have some fishermen coming up. First of all, though, we are going to come back down to where this ledge was earlier. I think there was an item we could grab that was taunting us. Yep, right over here. And it is an Ultra Ball, so nothing too crazy. I actually bought a few of those. And, oh, looks like this fisherman is all the way down here at the edge. And he just had a lonely Vaporeon, so nothing too difficult right there for Bambi. So we're going to get back onto the main path. But real quickly, let me see if there's anything out here in the middle. I sort of forgot that this little island was right here. So there's got to be an item or two. Yeah, it looks like there's one right in the middle. And it is a luxury ball. There's another little spot with a fisherman on it, so we might as well take him on. Yeah, I sort of forgot about this part of the route, but it's because, you know, usually I feel like people will come through routes like this and just ignore the fact that you can surf. And hey, look at that. You'd be missing out on the TM for Psychic. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? I'll have to see if anyone can learn that. And hopefully they can. Hopefully it'd be a special attacker. That would be some really solid type coverage. But yeah, I'm going to keep my boy Bambi out front, because it seems like we have a lot of fishermen, a lot of water types coming up. And you know what? I'm not even worried that a little bit of my HP is down, because we have Horn Leech. I think we got that in the last video or 2 episodes ago, something like that. Great move. It's physical, so it was better than Energy Ball, and it heals us, which is awesome. Of course, you know, the healing depends on how much damage we do, but I feel like we do a pretty solid chunk. And down goes Golduck, and yeah, we're gonna gain experience fast with this autumn form Bambi. This thing is sick. One video game that released in between me recording this episode and the past few videos was that Super Mario RPG. They remade it for the Switch, I believe. And, you know, if you guys have played it so far, let me know how it is. I'm pretty sure the original one came out maybe before I was born or something. I don't know exactly what year it released, but it definitely seems like it was a while ago, and I never got around to playing that one, obviously. I don't even know what console it was on, but I don't know, I'm interested in this new one, this little remake. Everything looks so good. But definitely be sure to let me know if it's, you know, for sure worth buying. Holy cow, you have Blizzard and you got a crit! Come on, even a crit from a Castform really killed me. That is just, oh my gosh. Are Salzbug's defense is really that bad? I thought like it was an all-around pretty decent Pokemon. Oh my gosh, and this thing has, yeah, he has like all these elemental moves. Castform, I hate you. Oh, of course you get the burn too, so now X-Scissor's not gonna kill. Oh great. Oh great. Oh yeah, that's amazing. You know what? You should go ahead and crit on this turn too. Yeah, you missed. That's right. That's right. That's what you get. That's what you get. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys have tried out Super Mario RPG. How are you liking it so far? Because maybe I will end up purchasing it later on down the road and giving it a shot. For now, I also stocked up on some healing items. before starting this episode. So I've got plenty of those, even though I already had like 25 hyper potions. Like I was going to be set either way, but I wanted to pick up a few more. I also sold some nuggets and all that stuff that were sort of just still lying around in my bag. I mean, you've got no other uses for them, so might as well, right? And we're going to go to the left first. I think there's a house down here that might have something to do with shards. This guy's looking for treasure apparently, and he will give us the red flute. So what a kind guy, giving us a little piece of his treasure. And behind this house, I think if you surf, you can cut out a little bit of the route, but let's head inside the house actually and see what's inside. Again, I want to say it's some sort of move tutor with shards. He's just talking about Team Plasma. And you have nothing either. Okay, completely disregard what I said then. Yeah, that has nothing to do with, you know, getting moves or shards or all that. And just like that, Bambi is our highest level team member. I swear like 2 episodes ago it was our lowest level, but thanks to all these water types, we are chilling right now. So we have Fisherman Jones with an Alomomola, the, what do they call it, palindrome Pokemon, where, you know, you can spell its name the same way forwards as you can backwards. And it's probably gonna, yeah, I mean, this thing has a countless amount of HP, so it's gonna eat up that Horn Leech a bit, but one more will do the trick. And then I think after this fight, I will be sure to put someone else to the front, you know, give some other people a chance. Because Bambi, even though you died earlier on, you're kind of just balling out right now. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw Emboar to the front. You are our starter after all, so, you know, you should be the highest level on the team, I feel like. And, yeah, here's the stairs. Actually, you know what? I lied earlier. I think, well, no, I don't think I lied. I think you can skip out a part of the route by surfing over here. And yeah, doesn't it? No, this is where we were earlier. Okay, I remember that grass patch being there, but I guess you can't access it from the water. I thought for sure you could. But you know what? Before doing this walkthrough, my last time playing through these games was a while ago, okay? It's been a hot minute, so bear with me. And we've got an ace trainer coming up. Yeah, I'm not afraid of you standing in my way of trying to get another item up on this cliff, which is very dangerous, by the way. I mean, these bridges, they have no rails or anything on the side. And I feel like that goes for most bridges in Pokemon games. Like, I don't know. Are the people behind building bridges in the Pokemon regions like trying to get at something? Are they trying to purposely make people fall off these bridges? That'd be crazy. That'd make a good theory video. Any Pokemon theorists, gaming theorists watching this video? There you go. I just gave you your next idea. And you know, a good idea would be not hitting yourself, Bacon. Thank you. Of course, we had to get confused by Dizzy Punch. Oh, and the cute charm. I'm gonna have to end up switching probably, or we just land 5 times. That would be super awesome too. Or we get a crit and only have to land 4. That's awesome as well. Let's freaking go. Screw you, Lopunny. Don't like you. And next up is a Lampent. I will definitely switch out. Yeah, let's go back out to our water type. I was about to say Jellicent, but I'm actually using a Jellicent in another video for the main channel right now. So, yeah, definitely not Jellicent. I'm getting my 2 different game files mixed up, but it doesn't matter. Swan has got Surf. That's a one-hit KO. And your last Pokemon. Oh, wait, you only had 2. Okay, sweet. I thought you had 1 more, but that must have been the next trainer that Bulbapedia had listed. And down here is a star piece. So there we go, another item that I can sell once we reach the next town. And let's go into Smokey. You have not gotten any action in this video, so I'm going to make sure to put you to the front of the party. Now, over here, yeah, this takes you down to that little grass patch that we saw earlier, and it also takes you to a ranger, and it also takes you to another house. Maybe this is the one that has to do with shards, or it's something completely different. Alright, you're talking about Pokestar Studios and Mr. Studio, you're talking about the Pokemon World Tournament, and you're going to give me the Power Lens. Finally, someone who hands me a free item, because, you know, in Pokemon, you just expect everyone to hand you free things. But there we go. I'm not even sure what the Power Lens does, but, you know, it's probably something good. that was just a rotation battle with a Nosepass Jolteon and something else. Oh, Galvantula, that's what it was. I knew it was another electric type. Now up here by these two cut trees, look who it is, our good old pal Cobalion. Yeah, remember in Black 2 and White 2 you don't find him in the Mistralton Cave, you find him just sitting here over on Route 14, and you need cut to get to him, I think. You may be able to loop around, but either way, we're not going to worry about Cobalion for now. Instead, we're going to pick up this blue shard and then fight the last trainer here on Route 14, this Ranger. I think this is a triple battle. I'm only saying that because the last one was a rotation battle, so yeah, just make sure you are prepared. But yeah, the same goes with Virizion and Terrakion. You're going to find all three Pokemon in different locations than you did in Pokemon Black and White. As a matter of fact, we're going to be seeing Virizion very soon. It appears, I want to say, on Route, I guess it's 15, right? Right next to Opelucid City. So yeah, just watch out for that. And this Surf is about to hit everyone on the field. Is this a good idea? Yeah, it's a great idea. We're going to do it. Whatever. I think we can end this battle all in one turn. But yeah, I find it funny that, oh, I just killed my own Pokemon. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. But I find it pretty funny that, like, Cobalion's just there behind the trees, and then he just sees this 10-year-old kid stand there and then walk away, like, not even show any emotion. Like, Cobalion's sitting there like, dude, I'm a legendary Pokemon. You're not going to try and come and catch me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just going to keep moseying along. But no, I will dedicate a whole video to catching the 3 Swords of Justice, similar to how I did in the Pokemon White walkthrough. So don't think I'm going to completely skip out on Cobalion. I will probably make a video on that maybe right after the Elite Four or right before the Elite Four. That's usually when I try to hunt down some legendaries. So it'll be something like that. And can we finish off the Flareon? There we go. And I'm not too worried that my who was it? The Crustle died because we are almost in the next town, so we're good. We are all good. Now, is this item up here an Amoonguss? I'll take the Citrus Berry, but I'm a little skeptical because usually 2 items wouldn't be that close to each other. Oh no, it's a Max Ether. Okay, speaking of which, I got my eye on another item, but we actually can't get that item because there's a Strength Boulder in the way. How do you push that thing in? Well, you're gonna have to loop around from the Giant Chasm, and oh, hey, looks like we're going to startle Cobalion here. Yeah, sort of forgot this happened. Yeah, now it knows that we're here. It couldn't see us through these massive trees right here. Anyways, that will do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to check out Lacunosa Town and take on the route after that. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. And until then, deuces.